Welcome back everybody to NikiballOne and to Space Engineers. Today I have a new ship for you. It's called USS Vengeace and it's created by pengbuster. And yes, I have to say it's not the normal scale of the ship, because if I would have the normal scale of the ship and I would load it in, probably my computer would fly into space or so, because the original one, it's really big. Anyway, now let's see that ship here in Space Engineers. It's a lot smaller than the original one. Anyway, it looks cool, and I have to say, first of all, I'm gonna show you the outside and then the inside. Also, the inside there isn't really that much in it. Well, it's more about the looks from the outside, and it's also the only one that I can find in the Steam workshop. So I'm just gonna fly around. Overall looks nice, I have to say that, yes. So on the back here we have a hangar. Well, first of all, maybe I'm just gonna turn the lights on or off. I have no idea if the lights now are off or on. Yes, they're on. So let's see here on the downside with the weapon. Looks great, and also with the lightning. Point on. So overall looks nice, and I'm really happy to see what the crash will be later on. So now I'm just gonna fly here to the hangar bay. So I'm just gonna fly in here like so, and this is just here the hangar bay. Nothing too special, but it looks great. So now I'm just gonna fly up here. So up here we have just many stairs that are leading up. I have no idea. No, there's nothing going more up. So I'm just gonna fly up because, or I also can walk. Well, on the right side here we have a medical bay just hiding here. On the other side we have just some cryopods. Like here. Nothing too special. The light is still on. Okay, because it's very dark here. So, well, here's just the only way where we can go. This is just the bridge area, just a small bridge area here. As you can see, I will not fly it in first person view because I can't see a thing. Well, down here I would... no, I can't see a thing. I can only see a thing if I would go to the glass, but if I'm gonna see it there's nothing. So also here you can go out into space. Well... yeah, and this is just the inside of the ship. Again, it's more about the look of it. So now I'm just gonna see you in a moment where I'm near the planet with that ship. So now I'm near the planet with that massive ship at 9,000 meters. The heat will rise on the outside, and in first person views isn't that interesting, just, yeah. So I'm just gonna leave it like that from the outer perspective. So we need to wait. Overall looks great, what I can tell. So now we are at 10,000 meters, just a little bit more. So overall looks fine so far. Now the heat level is rising. I think we will hit down the mountain or so. So there will be any moment fire. Yes, there are many fire in the front. Yes, I can see a thing maybe. Yes, so I can see a little bit more. I'm also gonna go out of that. So I can't see any damage anywhere, or is there damage? There's just many flames coming out of the ship. I think we are getting damaged. So, and also there is in any moment the impact of the ship. So now we only can wait until we reach it. So now I also can see a little bit damage on the outskirts of the ship. So we are losing some parts, I think. So now there's the impact, and we have here and there a little bit of a lag. So, ooh, we are just completely glitched into the ground and sunk in. And I have no idea what is going on. We have many lags now, and I think it's just stuck completely in the front in the mountain. So this could also sometimes happening. So let's see what is going on. Will it suck more into the ground? It's not that realistic, but what can I do? It's just space engineers being itself. So here the front is just completely ripped away. Here in the mountain it is. As you can see, there are now little craters. So the lag is really, really high. So because the lag is that high, I will go to that camera here in space again. So I'm just gonna need to fly fast here to the crash site so we can see everything a little bit better, and maybe there is not much of that lag. I also need to slow down the camera a little bit so we can see maybe the crash a little bit better. Also can fly a little bit faster. So as you can see, I think it's in the ground. Yes, it's in the ground, and this is why it's now lagging that crazy. Well, let's see. Here on the back, we have just a little bit damage here, a little bit damage on the other side. And I know it's relatively loud, but what can I do about it? So on the back here, we have just, even down here, we have big damage. So now it's again settling a little bit down. Ooh, this is the hangar bay, which is just completely ripped open. Will it stop now on the front? I don't know. On the right side, it looks like it. On the left side from the ship, it's still getting a little bit destroyed, and it will stop in the future, I hope. Maybe? I don't know. So let's see also. So it's still a little bit damaged. Again, it's moving into the ground. I would love to see it stopping, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna look down. As you can see, it's just completely ripped open here. This is just the last path. And if it's gonna go now, then I think there will be no more lag. And it's still going up a little bit. So I'm just gonna wait. I think we lost it now. Yes, it's tumbling down into the planet. Just a little glitch. So now it should stop. Let's see. It's just gonna roll now on the back. And as you can see, we just completely ripped away that hangar bay on that side. Also, we can see now a little bit inside of the ship. Here are just some jump drives. Well, let's see. The bridge area is a little bit damaged. Also here, the corridor is fine. The walkway down, we have a little bit fire on the side. So, and if we would go down there, there would be the hangar bay, which is just completely gone. Yeah, this is just an empty room. So, just gonna fly away a little bit so we can see everything a little bit better. Overall, a nice crash. So, and I'm gonna see you in a moment on the mountain where I'm gonna throw down the ship. Well, now I'm on the mountain so I can spawn the ship in like so. I also need to rotate it a little bit around so we can line it up a little bit better. So like that. I need to rotate it a little bit around, or I leave it like that. That would be also fine. So, and I'll place it here. Now it's falling down. If it's gonna load in place. Yes, it's falling down. So I'm just gonna fly a little bit above, down on the downside so we can see everything a little bit better. Also the first impact. Ooh, this looks nice. I need to slow my camera a little bit down so I can follow it a little bit better. Also, we hit now the back side and the other side of the massive ship. Also, it speeds now interestingly up, and the next impact will also be a hard one. So I need to wait until it's hitting it. Ooh, nice on the back and also a little bit on the front, but nothing too special. Yet I hope it's not gonna stop. I hope it's gonna roll all the cliffside down. So it's slowly going down. So here will be the next impact. Ooh, doesn't look that good for the ship. I mean, overall it's holding nice together. So let's wait. It's relatively slow rolling down. It's not that fast because it's that wide. Ooh, again a nice impact here on the back and also a little bit on the front, on the side. Nothing too special. So just look here. I'm just gonna go here to the front again. So nice impact on that side here. And now we are coming to a deep drop down. Or no, it's just gonna... It's not that of a deep drop. So... Perfect. Perfect. Please don't stop. Please. A little bit further would be nice. If it's even gonna go down all the way. It's like rolling now on the front. So on the back we have again a massive impact. Now we lost some engines here and there. So I'm just gonna follow it a little bit around. Now it's completely falling on the back. Ooh, this doesn't look that good. For the ship. I mean for the crash, it looks perfect. But... Ooh, nice impact again on the mountain. Also we are now near to the end of the cliffside. So I can show you all of the damage of the ship. Again a little bit on the back. Ooh, this was a nice impact. So I think it will, I hope it's gonna stop up, not upside down, so we will see it. Wow, nice. Still rolling, interestingly, around. Now it's settling down a little bit more. I hope it's gonna stop, but we will see it. Ooh, this was a nice impact again down on the downside here by the hangar bay. So I think it will stop now. I just need to wait a little bit more. It's interestingly completely staying straight up. Now it's leaning a little bit to the right side. So it stopped, so I'm gonna leave it also like that. So we can see what the damage is here on the back on the hangar. We have a little bit damage inside of the hangar. We have also a little bit of damage. Down here we have lost many of the gyroscopes. Also many of the reactors. So let's see also. Here on the back we have lost a little bit of the engines. Here we have lost many of the engines. On the other side doesn't look that damaged, just a little bit on the back, but overall looks fine. Here we have lost also a little bit of engines. Well, here on the front, just a little bit damage on the side. I think the bridge is still completely intact. There is no damage at all, no. Also down there is no damage. Well, overall was a nice rolling down the mountains. So I'm just gonna see you now in a moment where I'm in space again, because I want to crash the ship into my spaceport. Well, now I'm in space, so I'm just gonna accelerate the ship so we can hit my spaceport. Also, the ship is too wide for my spaceport to fit in, so we will see what we will hit on the spaceport. I think we will not hit the middle part, but we will see it. So now I'm just gonna wait until we reach it. I hope I have lined it very well up, but I'm just gonna wait until we hit it. So we are still accelerating. The ship looks great in space. So there is my spaceport in front of us. So now we need to wait a little bit more of time, but as you can see we are relatively fast flying. So I need to move a little bit around, but anyway we will hit the outskirts of the station anyway. So now there will be the impact. So first of all the sides. Ooh, it's just completely stopped it. We are now glitching inside of the spaceport. I think what is going on, I have no idea what is really going on. We are just completely merged now into the spaceport. Because, yeah, and also we are glitched into it. So I'm just gonna see what the damage is. It's just every time the problem with such big ships that it's just getting a little bit glitchy if you're just if you crash with like other things. As you can see, it's just here completely merged into the space station, so there's no damage at all. Down here we have a little bit damage on the ship, ripped a little bit things open. It looks like we have also ripped apart a little bit of my spaceport. Like here, the little thing here. On the other side, front part, we have ripped also a little bit of it open, but nothing that special. Let's see what the damage is on the ship here on the front. Just a little bit of damage here on the side. Just ripped here open. Also here on the side. It's hard to see. Maybe I need to turn my lights on. Maybe it's just a little bit better. Don't know. So just gonna fly to the other side. Like so. Here's a little bit more light because of the sun. So as you can see, ooh, we ripped completely open here that side. Where is that thing gone? Ooh, it's flying there into the distance. I haven't seen it in the crash site. Let's chase it. Maybe I can chase it or not. It's relatively fast flying. Let's see how fast it's flying. I'm now at 200 meters per second, slowly catching up to it. So I'm just gonna turn that off so I can also fly at the same speed. I need to go fly a little bit slower. That thing is definitely hitting my the planet in any moment because it's relatively fast flying. So I need to turn that now on. So and off again. Yes, it's just flying off into the planet, just completely ripped open. So I'm just gonna fly now back to the spaceport. Just take me a second. I need just to accelerate again. Turn that back on. So I'm just gonna charge directly to the spaceport. I'm just gonna bounce off the spaceport. As you can see, we are relatively fast flying again. If you're just flying with the jetpack in creative mode, with the speed mod, you can really fly fast in a moment, and also the acceleration is extreme. So here's now the spaceport. Well, there are just other parts flying off from my spaceport. Let's see it also again from above or just a little bit away from the spaceport that crashed it overall. So I'm also gonna end my now my video. So if you want to download that also ship for yourself, you can do that. I leave a link in the description down below. Also for the speed mod and the re-entry mod. Yeah, leave a like if you want, subscribe to me, or leave a comment. That will help me. And I'm gonna see you in my next video. Goodbye.